Hello everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise and today's reading is for Thursday, September 3rd, and on a numerology level, I almost said numerical, but on a numerology level it's a 1, so it's a day for brand new beginnings, new starts. So I'm going to draw 5 cards for the day to help us see how we can best use the energy of the day to spiritually grow and to nurture our physical experience on Earth. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2. And as usual, the 3rd card will be the theme for the day. Oh, we have the Lovers. The Lovers, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, so that's our theme there. The Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Let's dive in. So with the Lovers, well, let's go with the theme first. The theme has to do with opening up to new possibilities, planting new seeds for anything that nurtures your resources, your money, your health. It's, of the Pentacles, we're in the realm of having, opening to just our physical reality. But our physical, I believe, is also our spiritual reality because, deep down inside of each one of us and in the nucleus of every cell in our body, we have our spiritual essence. We have the universe inside of us, and the universe is all around us. So it's the as within, so without. But with the Ace here, we have an opening, we have a gift, we have an opportunity. And so that would be to nurture our physical reality, I think, is more the message for the day. Now, with the Lovers starting off in the morning, this has to do with, it can be a love relationship where, you're sharing from the heart, the meeting of the mind and the heart as well. And, it's a beautiful card for opening up the day. Beautiful, beautiful. It can sometimes be a partnership if it's not a love union, but it usually is a love, relationship. If it's not, it's definitely someone that you are in alignment with as far as your values. And remember, with the theme here being that it would have to do with your physical, health and money and resources, what values those are to you. So this looks like there's a choice here for coming into balance and to make sure that, you are in alignment that way. Now with the Ten of Wands, this card, we have to be a little careful about bringing baggage in from a relationship, because that might not nurture the direction that you want to go. So this can be, our past relationships that we haven't cleared the baggage from. It could also be the baggage that the partner has, if this is a partner and a partnership, whether it's financial or just from the heart. It might be more than you want to carry. So that's a real consideration there. Like, you might not want to get in bed with somebody financially that has a lot of baggage from the past if you get that they haven't cleared it. Because this card can be one of burden. It's definitely responsibility and hard work, and it looks like, she's either come down from the mountain and she's just about done, because the tens are always about, a completion, a fulfillment. So I think that that's what this, with the artwork here, it's much smarter than the, the traditional Rider-Waite Ten of Wands, where the guy's carrying a bunch of, batons or sticks or big, 2x4s, whatever you want to call them, and he's got them like out in the front of his body, not even up over his shoulder or on his back, and it's like, you look at the card and you go, oh, how long can you handle that? But this card, which is what I love about the Light Seers Tarot, is that the artwork here is that, she has help, she has support, she's figured out a way to either make it around the mountain and back up and over, or she's come down and now she's done and she's clearing the way for a whole new opportunity. So for some of us, we're going to have an opportunity for a partnership where we know how to do it right. We know how to let go of the baggage, and that's a beautiful way to start over, or start something new. Especially, remember, because this is a one day, which is, with the number one, it is a brand new beginning. It is everything to do with all of the aces. But for this day, it looks to me like it's financial and physical and resourceful, and it's something you want to grab hold of. So moving on, and this can be the morning, but moving on towards the day, that with the Knight of Cups, we have the possibility of an offer here. It could be somebody that wants to come in and rescue you, or just take you away on a nice, picnic, or hang out over Zoom and have lunch together, or hang out over Skype, or just over the phone, or FaceTime, or whatever. Or just, connect. Any type of heart connection is what we're talking about with this card. It could also be, if this isn't a person, but with the Lover's card here, I tend to think it is. But if it isn't, this can be a union with your higher self that helps free up your emotional baggage, and you get a whole new start. And then this can come in as your imagination that kicks in and helps you create a legacy of your own, big or small, right? Now, if it's a person, you just have to be careful about being emotionally manipulated. That would be the only thing. Like, is the person, kind of moody and jealous, or, is he unrealistic? Is there some codependency going on, type of thing? Like, is he just after your money? Like, there could be some of those considerations. Now, this isn't a worst case scenario. But I always have to, say the cards the way I see them. And then, most of all, I think towards the end of the day, the most important thing is to just make sure that that you're in alignment with your healthy family lineage. I'm not going to say that if you have had abusive, parents or grandparents, or your parents were abused by your grandparents and great-grandparents. If that lineage is unhealthy, I'm going to say you walk away from that baggage, of course. But for the health that you do have in your family, because usually, most often, families are not all bad. There's a lot of good. So when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, we're dealing with our family inheritance on all levels, and whatever is established already. Now, this can be planning for the future, planning for retirement years, and thinking long term. This is very long term. I mean, all you have to do is look at the images here where we have, two people and we have the kids, but also in the traditional Rider-Waite, it's 3 generations. You usually see the grandparents as well. And of course the doggy's always there. So it's a card of happy times and legacies and family, most of all. But if it's in the inverse, reversed meaning, you would look at the card as being very careful around financial failure and loss. But so as long as you're careful about who you're aligned with, you don't have to worry. As long as you take this opportunity to make brand new beginning that furthers the sustainability in your life moving forward, you're fine. And just, to get there, because look how we're complete here. We started with the ace, and then we have the 10, when we have two tens. So the message to me is that complete the baggage, let it go, let go of the burdens, but do take your self-responsibility for the hard work that needs to happen, because that's how you get from the ace to the tens. It's daily, hard work. And to never give up, but always let your light guide you. This can be an opportunity to shed aspects of your personality that you've outgrown, and take a big chance on your inner light to guide you. And you study spiritual law and use, which I'm not getting from these cards, I'm just intuitively getting, is that our daily message needs to be that studying spiritual law and what's true for you and what's the truth of, the universe are one and the same, but we all have our own personal, life plan inside of us in each incarnation. And all we have to do is tap into that. That is, your divine intelligence for this lifetime. And that can guide you towards miracles. Miracles. Ask for miracles every day. But most of all, take the path of integrity, of inner integrity, then that will always be the best choice that you can ever make. And then, the lever without will mirror the lever within you, as long as that integrity is there. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I'm seeing for the day. I'll be back later, and meanwhile, I welcome your comments and questions, and take good care. Okay, bye.